the golden thread that runs through the whole lot is that it's fun, it's enjoyable, but it's still competitive.
And that's, like I say, the administrators then, like I say, it's like a dirty word then of this extra thing that they've got to organise. But it's mad because all this stuff now can happen in England. We don't have a rule where you have to play this format at this age. Probably the only restriction, and probably something, what you mentioned there, like kids in Germany can play 70 minutes. The kids here can only play 40, going off FA rules. So yeah, where was that come from? But having these, I'd say, different environments for the kids to play, not just making skillful players, but that, say, social corner and all the benefits they're going to get from that then as well growing up. The physical side of it as well, let's say the intensity of these smaller games. I know on the future of the youth football projects that we've been involved in, that was one of the markers that we're looking at then, is what physical activity these players were doing. Because the ones at the top are always going to be doing lots of activity. It's the group at the bottom that, we've got an obesity problem in this country now and in many other countries around the world. How can we get them kids off the sofa down to playing football or another sport? Yeah, they might fall in love with something else, but getting them out and active and enjoying it, so they're going to want to come back the week after. And I think that's a challenge.
I think giving our children the confidence to be physically literate is one of the most important things we could ever give, our children as they're growing up. And then they can decide whether they apply that to football, to tennis, to athletics. But what we've done, during their formative years, we've given them the opportunity to develop their physicality, their physical literacy, so that whatever they try, they're going to be more confident. And if you are more confident in what you do, I said right at the beginning, you're more likely to continue in some way, either in that sport or just being more physically active. And this is where it starts.